Hello guys, it's been a while since Impact Drake has dropped, but I still wanted to show some of the combos I found for Impact Drake. As you know, I've been using Impact Drake 960 level and some of the other video testings the other days. So if you wanted to see them, I'll put those videos in the description. Let's get into it. First, let's start off with the combo of Impact Drake 360 level. Like 960 level, but the force is outward along with the knockout power. First, it will go up against another heavy hitter, Tyranno beat 560 Rush. Next, it will be going up against a build that is made for a tanking hit against attackers and giving it back, the tank build of Nightmare 760 Hexa. Next, the undeniable meta stamina build of Wizard Rod 960 Ball. And finally, the left spin meta Wizard Rod Killer build of Cobalt Dragoon 160 Elevate. Now we move on to the heavy barrage hitter build of 760 Low Rush. Let's see how it faced against the builds from before. Final build is Impact Drake on 960 Transpoint. I like using Transpoint over Point because Point to me is more offensive, and Transpoint's Point actually comes out a little more and acts more on stamina. I also used it because I've noticed that Transpoint, or at least my Transpoint, rarely changes height or burst. When it does change height, I think the added height is good for the rubber hitting the top of the bay and kind of slowing it down. But if you want to use Point for this and be more offensive, you can do that. Let's get to the battles. Now for final thoughts, and each one of these builds has like their own specialty. For 360 level, it is a great build for high speed attacks, just like 960 level, but this build has more knockout power. Even Wizard Rod couldn't stand a chance for how strong this thing was for knockout power. With the 970 low rush, the build is great for barrage attacks. With the constant barrage attacks, it is good for destabilizing other bays and winning on a spin finish, or even destabilizing enough for it to knock over and then get into the pocket for a knockout. And finally, for 960 Transpoint build, it is a build for the long haul. Not only is it good for long-lasting stamina spin finishes, but it also has good burst capabilities along with high-speed knockout power. What build you want to use is up to you on what your style is of Beyblading. If you want to be on the wild side, you can go straight for the knockout power of 360 level. Or if you want to play it safe, you can go for 960 transpoint build. Or you can do what I did with the other one and use 960 level. More barrage attacks, go for the 760 low rush for a constant barrage hitter. There's also a build people have been trying of 960 under needle. I've tried it before. It's not one of my favorites, which is kind of why I didn't put it in this video. But if you want to, go try that out. It is not a bad build at all. And I feel like it does do good for getting under the bay and knocking it up and out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. They're coming soon, so stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.